Historically, Americans have had a love affair with real estate. Some deal with houses, others apartments, still others buildings or even shopping centers. But then there is Suntex Ventures. It's a Dallas-based real estate firm that focuses almost exclusively on waterfront marinas. Their goal is to become the preeminent resort marina company in the world. It's a lofty goal, but they are well on their way to getting there. The Suntex founder and CEO is Johnny Powers.
We are a company that focuses on marinas, and we are building the world's first preeminent marina resort company. Our vision is to really build a sustainable company in this industry and create a true brand, which no one has ever done. We believe that a huge and compelling opportunity exists to take this whole business to a different level and really create a dominant brand where when one goes boating, they want to stay at a Suntex Marina and they understand the benefits of that brand. There's so much untapped potential in this industry. We think there's just a tremendous opportunity to take this to a level where no one has ever taken it before.
You know, I understand this is a really big business, a big industry. I had no idea how big it is. There's a lot of money involved.
The marine industry as a whole is almost a $7 billion a year industry, and again, there is no dominant player like Suntex.
You know, it's obvious you're in a very unique business. I can't help but believe you don't have a whole lot of competition, do you?
Although marinas are marinas, you know, from place to place, market to market, it's a little different. In your lake markets in Texas and other places we're located, people really look at the marinas more analogous to an apartment complex where they're typically signing up on a year lease and they pay monthly and they're congregating and get to know their neighbors around them. Whereas a lot of the ocean-based marinas are much more transient-oriented, more like a hotel. So to be able to deal with both those different type of operations has made it difficult, I think, for a lot of people to enter the industry.
Are you more interested in having lakefront marinas like this one or oceanfront marinas?
You know, it's really both. We really have two strategies. The lakefront marinas, we're really looking for opportunities where we can come in and have a significant presence within a marketplace. On the ocean-based, we have our largest asset in the New York Harbor. And at some point in time, especially down the East Coast, we'd like to have a marina every 100 to 200 miles where if there's a boat travelers south in the winter and north in the summer, they can have a flag where they know they're going to go in and get a certain level of service. You can build that brand around.
Liberty Landing Marina is the flagship property for Suntex Marinas. We pride ourselves in customer service and customer relations. I truly believe that's what makes us stand out from the rest because we go over and above for each and every one of our customers. Our customers here can either go up north boating, go down south boating, go to the Caribbean boating, and always have an opportunity to stay in one of our facilities where the same customer service goes throughout.
When you come in as a new boater into the area, they're extremely helpful and knowledgeable about where to go, what you can do, and what to be aware of. And then the service. You know, so Hurricane Sandy was a great test for everybody, but my boat was actually on the service hill, and it came off the ramps a little bit. They were able to get it straightened away, take a look and make sure that there was no major damage and get me back in the water. But the communication was really the best. I'm in the software industry, so these guys not only were on Facebook, but they were texting me and letting me know what the status was of my boat and what was going on. And that's really important when you don't have a lot of information, that somebody sending to you makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel secure that they know what they're doing.
We've sailed the entire East Coast from Nova Scotia all the way down to Venezuela. So we've seen many, many, many facilities. We're here at Liberty Landing because it came highly recommended, and it has lived up to every one of those recommendations. This is the kind of place where you can come, be away from the city, and yet have the entire city in terms of use. In terms of other boaters here, very friendly. Management, superb. If I were going to rate this marina, I would rate it at the top of everyone as more than acceptable and exceptional.
Well, I think we've seen a shift in the market demands in the boating industry. I think that guests are looking for a higher quality experience than exists at a lot of locations in today's market. So we're in the process of improving both the asset at our marinas and also the quality of guest services that our customer service representatives provide to the guests.
We want you to understand the whole value proposition that you're going to receive from staying at a Suntex Marina, whether it's a lake marina or an ocean marina or a marina in Europe.
You know, I gather one of these days we're going to see that Suntex flag flying on poles all over the world, right?
I believe so. We're confident of that, and we believe it will be associated with a very well-recognized, preeminent brand of marinas.
As we said at the outset, the Suntex goal is to become the preeminent resort marina company in the world, and in the process, to revolutionize the marina experience for boating enthusiasts of all kinds everywhere. I'm Doug Llewellyn reporting from Lake Ray Hubbard in Rockwall, Texas.